Some more on the situation in Yemen, developing all the time. With me is Issam Iqemawi from BBC Arabic. Issam, thanks for joining us. A major demonstration heading down towards President Hadi's residence. I guess they've got there by now. What is the essence of that demo?
To urge the President Hadi to withdraw his resignation. As you know, David, he submitted his resignation a couple of days ago, along with his Prime Minister, following the abduction of his top aide in the streets of Sana'a last week. President Hadi has come or arrived at the conclusion that he could not continue with the Houthis or sort of overrunning Sana'a. He has basically no authority. He's been a prisoner in his own compound. Therefore, he's decided that enough is enough.
There seems to be a fairly clear message coming from a lot of the demonstrators that the former President Saleh is behind a lot of this.
That's correct. There's a belief that former President Ali Abdullah Saleh, who is still very influential, he controls large chunks of the army, along with his sons and his relatives, that he's somehow he's been collaborating with the Houthis in order to undermine the President Hadi's administration, and to therefore to put himself as the savior of Yemen, if you wish. Now things have gone out completely off control, with the Houthis overrunning Sana'a, the capital, and it will be interesting how this sort of cooperation will play out in the coming days and weeks.
Well, interesting, yeah, absolutely. I mean, we were just saying, the Americans saying they're still having their links with security authorities in Yemen. But what is the American position now with regard to Yemen, and in particular within Sana'a?
Well, the Americans have invested so much in the Yemen security apparatus, in fighting the Al-Qaeda in the Arabian Peninsula. President Hadi, as President Saleh before him, were very close allies of the Americans in the fight against Al-Qaeda. So this is somehow a blow to America. Now the Houthis, who are not very friendly with the Americans, although they're not very friendly with Al-Qaeda. So it's a very, very complex situation now in the Yemen. It looks like not enough attention is being paid to Yemen in light of what's happening in the region.
And very briefly, just in a word or two, and the number of personnel, American personnel, staying in Sana'a, is that dwindling?
Yes, I mean, the Americans have decided to withdraw some of their embassy staff from Sana'a. We don't know exactly how many, but they've decided to scale down their presence in Sana'a for security reasons.
Keep a very close look on that. Sam, thanks very much indeed.